Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger, and I am super excited to have you here with me today. Happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is off to a really good start. Let me know down below if you have anything exciting planned this weekend. Today we're going to be working on our long-term savings and our Smores Binder. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Our first challenge up today is this 12 Weeks of Autumn from Carly with Budget with Carly. And I went ahead and colored my boots so they're super cute polka dot boots. And each icon here is $10. So I'm gonna put 10 back and pull in a 20. So we have $60 total in this challenge. We are working with $300 today. Our next challenge is for Mel with Mystic Budgets, and let me get this binder moved out of the way for a minute. And this is our 5K binder. So right now we are just working on these $10 stars, slow and steady. I do have a mini that's also going to this binder. So slow and steady. This challenge is to teach me patience more than anything, because I have a very hard time sticking with super long-term challenges and saving those big amounts. So this is me trying to show myself some patience, teach myself some patience, I should say. So $10 coming in here, and so far we have $100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70. So 170 for our tens. And we have some money in some of the other sections, but right now when we come in here as we step it, we're working on the $10 stars. Yeah, we don't have anything on that one. This page will save us $600. All right, next up, we have our Save 2026 and 2026 from Nori with Norellis Budgets, and we have a mini that we finished for this one. So the way that I play this one is I roll a 12-sided die, and that tells me what page we're working on. So let's go ahead and do that before we stuff the mini. Page 11. I'm not sure we've gotten that one yet. Yes, we've gotten it once. So there are rows of $5 hearts and $10 hearts. So let's go ahead and color in another $10 heart right here. All right, so there's $10, and let's go one more time. And that is page 12. And this is our first time getting this page. So it says you can do this, save 40. So let's go ahead and add the 4 and get the biggest number on here knocked off. So I am just going to color this in this way. All right, so $14 getting added to this one. This one is going to most likely help us save for our emergency fund for 2026. So whatever we save in here, it will go toward that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put a 5 back, 5 ones back, a 5 and a 10, and grab a 20. So before the mini, we have $71 in here. But now what I want to do is, excuse me, friends. This mini saved us 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So we're just going to go to page 1 and color $30 worth of, actually, I think there's a page that has 25. I was watching Nori. Yes, this has 25s and 5s. This will save 500. Let me see if that's the biggest amount. Is 25. It looks like it is. So let's go ahead and get a $25 flower colored in here. And then we'll color in a $5 flower as well for our $30. So get working on these big numbers. I just love this book. It's super, the values in the book are super friendly. I think it's still available on Nori's site, and then it's her last batch of these books, and then she'll be offering it as a digital download. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. we're gonna put those back again and grab another 20. I like to keep this book condensed. So now in here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 101. So we have officially hit the $100 mark. So when I condense, that will be going back to the bank. Yay! See, those minis work. All right, so now we're back in our binder here, and we are working on our, oops, sorry for the noise, friends. We are working on our 82 egg challenge from PR Money Roll or MH Finland on Etsy. And I have this, my husband made me this little wooden box for all my little trinkets and things I need. So these are for game days. These are my doggy dies for game days, but I need a color dot die for this challenge. So let's see, if we roll a pink, it's gonna be an orange because this is one of the color dot die that doesn't have an orange. It has a pink instead. And we got a yellow, which is $6. This challenge is going to save for my girls to add money to their savings accounts. They also get money from my Smores Binder, and I think I have a mini dedicated to them. So just like building up their accounts as much as I can. So $8 for blue. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's get a blue marker out. I love this challenge so much. It has saved me a good bit of money, and it's a lot of fun to play this. So if you can see here, the next time we roll, the next 3 times we roll, we will have to multiply the value by 2. So let's go one more time. That is purple. So instead of 7, we'll be adding 14 in. So I'm gonna put $6 back and grab a 20, and we will get this egg colored in purple. I hope everyone is having a great start to their weekend. My weekend is not here yet because I am filming this before the weekend has started. I think I'm keeping my nephew Friday night, and he's gonna spend the night with me, which I love any time that I can spend with him. He's 5 and just absolutely adorable. So I'm excited about that. So let's see what we have in our 82 egg extreme growth challenge now. We have 100, 200. I need to get this money back in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 300. Yay! 301, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 306. So what I will do is I will divide that up between my 3 girls. I have money that goes into their account normally, right from our checking account into their accounts, but this was just a fun way for me to save extra for them. All right, next up we have our challenge from NotJustABudget, Tani. This was a freebie on her, words are hard, on her, my brain just went out my ear. And Kim, if you're watching this, when you said that in your video the other day, I died laughing. I thought that was so funny, and it just happened to me. My brain went right out my ear. Freebie on her Kofi, that's the word I was looking for. So the way I do this is I roll a 20-sided die, and depending on what number we get, we can work on some of the icons as well. Each icon is rolling a D12. So let's see. We got the 20, we've already done that. 4 is already done. 10 is available, so let's grab $10. And let's see, what color? Let's do purple. I love purple. Purple was my grandmother's favorite color. She was born in February, and the February birthstone is amethyst. So she loved her amethysts and loved the color purple. That's the envelopes that I use in my long-term savings binder. That's where I got the inspiration for those. It's purple and butterflies, 2 of her most favorite things, and I miss her dearly. So that is where these envelopes were born. And they are available on my Kofi if you're interested, a little ad there. So that was 10. So let's go ahead and do an icon. We'll roll a D12, and that is 12. So we have $22 coming into here total today. And let's color this star. Let's color it like a bright orange. All right. You guys say you like me coloring, but sometimes it's hard to come up with things to say because you don't want to get like started on a whole conversation because then you'll have to move on and talk about what you're doing. It's like weird. All right, so here is $12 for this icon. So we're adding $22 to this challenge, and this one is going toward HOA and lawn care. So we are done with lawn care for the year, but we will definitely start saving for lawn care for next year, and our HOA fees are due at the end of the year. So definitely need to make some more progress on this one. We might come back to this one depending on how much money we have left. But so far we have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 82, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So 230 in here. That's great. This has saved us a lot, and we still have some of the bigger numbers left to go. All right, our next challenge here is from Eva with Budget Your Life. It is our Learn and Save Map of America. And maybe this week I won't embarrass myself and not be able to find the state. Like when I think it was Minnesota. I don't even know what state that is, y'all. It was one of these up here, and I was like, I don't know where that state is. I think it was this one. So this comes with cards. You can get this as a digital download or physical from Eva on her website, budgetyourlife.com. And then if there's a eagle head, a star, or a die, those are bonuses on the cards that you save additionally. You don't have to do them. It's completely optional, but I like saving the bonuses. So I'm just shuffling the cards, and we got Arizona. So I know Arizona is right there. Yay for me. So this doesn't have a bonus on it, so it's $5. And the way that I'm doing this is, well, one, I tell you about the state. The capital of Arizona is Phoenix, and that is their state flag. I like that flag. It's pretty. And then I'm just coloring little cow spots on the states. Well, depending on the size of the state, they're not so little. But that is how I decided to color in my states. I tried doing stripes, and I couldn't do them straight, and it triggered me, so I reprinted it, and I'm doing cow spots, and that works for me. And you guys have said in the comments you like my cow spots, so. All right, let's do one big one across the bottom here. I like these markers. These are the Crayola Clicks, but depending on the paper, which this is printed on thick cardstock, it's really nice to color on, or they color really nicely on the thick cardstock. Okay, so that is our state, Arizona, and the abbreviation for Arizona is AZ. So we will get that written right here. All right, and then let's go again. That was only $5, so I'm gonna pick the next card up. And it is Indiana, and I know where Indiana is because I have been there. It is right here. It does not have a bonus on it, so we're gonna put that 5 back, grab a 10 and 2 ones. So we have $12. And then we will put those in our completed section. And, oh wait, I know the capital is Indiana. I meant Indianapolis, but I wanted to show you guys the flag. Oh, their flag's pretty too with the torch and the stars around it. I love that. So let's go ahead and let's do yellow. I feel like I need to do red. For some reason, red is calling to me for Indiana. So let's do, and I don't, well, we have Wyoming's red, but that's all the way over there. So we can do Indiana in red too. I think it's because when I was in high school, I had a shirt that said Hoosiers on it, and it was red. And aren't the Hoosiers from Hoosiers? Aren't they from Indiana, right? Isn't that what people in Indiana are called? I could have just made that up completely. Wouldn't surprise me. So the abbreviation is IN. And so we have $7 coming into this challenge. Nope, I'm lied. $12 coming into this challenge. And let's take those 2 10s for a 20. And let's see what we have so far. This is a save 355 plus. The plus is depending upon if you do the bonuses or not. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. So 190. That's awesome. We started this at the beginning of September, so we're making great progress. And this is going toward our home renovations. All right. Next up, we have this challenge. It's magic numbers from Indigo Moon Budgets. This was also a freebie on her Kofi. She has some really good freebies. Definitely go check her out. And this one we have not allocated toward anything yet. So let's see, we're rolling the D10. And that determines what number we color. Well, that's not the right die. That's a percentage die. I think that's what that's called. Where's my, oh, right in front of me. Okay, and that's a 1, so we can do this one right here. So I try to color the, I'm trying to keep the same colors that are in the challenge because I think the colors in this challenge are just so pretty. We'll definitely go again. That's a 4, so we'll put that one back and grab a 5. And let's see, there's a 4 up here, and that's like a light purple. So let's see what color this Crayola. Oh, that's like a blue purple. It's blurple. It's definitely more of a blurple. Violet, I think it's called. These don't have names on them. Okay, so let's get those markers put back and let's go again. That's only $5. Another 5, so we'll put the 5 back and grab a 10, and we can do this 5 up here. And let's also color it blurple. Or blurple or perlu. Sometimes those combining two words are hard for me. My tongue gets in the way. Especially with like the Earl. Okay, let's go one more time. Another 5, so $15 coming in here, and we can do this one right here. And I want to do this one a different purple. Let's do this color. I don't know what this color is going to be. Well, it's like a berry pink. I'm all over the place, but it matches the overall aesthetic. But that, look at that, that is purple, but the color's pink. All right, so $15 coming into this challenge from Indigo Moon Budgets, and I definitely need to come in here and condense. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 35, so 135. That's great, and we are done with our book for now. So let's bring our binder back over. Next up, we have our challenge from Becca with Becca Budget 777. This is helping us save for our car fund, or our car emergency, our car MRO, maintenance, repairs, and operations. I like that, calling it that. Okay, so we're rolling the color dot die again, and that tells us what card we're working on. So purple. And then let's roll a die and see which one we're doing. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, and that's only a 1. I like it when the scratchers kind of are gummy because they stick together and they don't make like powdery mess. Okay, so $1 coming in. Let's definitely go again. So we got purple again and 6. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is a 5. And I haven't totaled up what this will save us total. The numbers are on the bottom of the challenge, but I just haven't taken the time to add them up. So $5 coming in here. Let's go again. Green and 5. Ooh, we only have 2 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there was a 20 on here. Ooh, and that's a 10. Yay, Becca, I love the big numbers. I love it. You know I love my spicy numbers. So we will take a 10 out and grab a 20. So far in this challenge, we have 200 in the bank, So 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So 348 that this challenge from Becca has saved us. That's great. And I have these ordered. So there's 190, 70, what is that one? Oh, 80, and then 260. So it's going to save us a lot. And we don't have too much more to go. I definitely want to get this one fit. Oh, and Red's only has one. I definitely want to get this finished by the end of the year. All right, next up we have our Capybara challenge from the Humble Budgeter. It's these cute cards. This is a Save 500, I believe. It's on the dashboard. It comes with this cute dashboard. Yep. And this is going toward our medical emergency fund. So let's see. Each card is numbered, so we can roll a D12. And that is card number 10. Ooh, and we haven't gotten this card yet. And that is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is $5. We'll definitely go again. I'm running low on 5s. All right, so next up is card number 10 again, and we're doing 3, 1, 2, and 3. And that is a 10. All right, and let's go one more time. Card number 7. And the first one on card number 7, so that will be this one. Ooh, and there it is. Carmen likes to be spicy too. I love it. So $20 coming in. So we're adding $35 to this challenge total today. And let me see. I think we just broke $100. Yay! So we are a fifth of the way there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 16. So 116 so far. I should have written down when we started this one. I guess I could go. That's the good thing about filming, is you can always go back and look. All right, next up we have our challenge from Lizzie with Busy Lizzie Budgets. This is Class of 2026 Senior Year Loading. This is a mystery save with values 4 through 9. And this is just additional money to save for my daughter's senior year. 3, 1, 2, and 3. And that's a 7. Ooh, squeaky. Let's go again. 2, 1, and 2. And a 4. Let's go one more time. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, and a 6. So that is $17 coming into this one. So let's see, do we have 3 ones? Yes, we do. We'll put 3 ones back and grab our last 20. So far in this mystery save, we have 20, 40, 55. Awesome. All right, and that is all the way through the binder once. Yay. So let's go back to Carly's challenge, and we can add another 10 into the 12 weeks of autumn, and you guys are gonna have to watch me color this one. Whoops. So let's color in the crust. This is definitely gonna be pumpkin pie because that is my favorite pie in the fall. On Thanksgiving, I always have to make sure that I leave room for my pumpkin pie. And then let's do this burnt orange. I feel like there should be crust right here too. So we're gonna make crust right there. Okay. So cute. I love this. I have this one, this challenge for the winter time as well. I like coloring in these little icons. It's a lot of fun. So there is our, there is our pumpkin pie. And we're gonna color the whipped cream a really pale, well, not so pale color there. So that is another 10. And so did we add that? Yes, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yes, so 70 out of 120 in here. And you get to assign the dollar amount for each icon. And I don't have that allocated toward anything yet. So we are back in our Mystic Budgets 5K binder. And let's see, we have This roll and save that I'm kind of using as a catch-all back here, we have a $40 section and a $25 section, and then our 10s and our 20s. So let's go ahead and color in 2 more stars and add $20 more to this one. I think I was thinking about using this for car insurance, but our car insurance isn't $5,000 for a 6-month period. So I think what I'm going to do is put this toward Christmas for 2026. I think that's a great idea. Let me know down below what you think. And we don't usually spend that much at Christmas either. But we'll see. It could just be general savings too. So now we have in this section 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190 out of 600 for the 10s there. All right. And then let's go back and add some more to Nori's book. So let's see what page we get. Back to page 11. All right, so let's color in another $10. Let's do orange, a $10 heart here. Ooh, that's neon. I don't want to do neon. So there's another $10 heart coming in. I won this book. I was very lucky and blessed that I won this book on Nori. Someone bought this book. Let's add another 25 and then we will call it there. Somebody bought this book for their birthday and told Nori to give it away as a giveaway on her channel, and I won it. And I was so excited because I definitely wanted a 2020 Save 2026 and 2026 challenge. So when I won this one, I was like, yay! And I'm really enjoying using it. Okay, so now in here, out of $2,026, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 35, 36. So 136, only a billion jillion left to go. That might have been a teeny bit of an exaggeration. It feels that way in the beginning of those big challenges. I remember when I started my daughter's Save 2026 and 2026 for her senior year, I thought, I'm never going to get this done by the end of the year. And I did it. I actually finished it early. So slow and steady definitely pays off, but I struggle with it because I have no patience. So we are back to our challenge from MH Finland on Etsy, or PR Money Roll here on YouTube, our egg challenge. So we have to multiply this one by 2 as well. And that is green. Green is 3, so we're going to add $6. And we will get an egg colored in green. Definitely want to get this one finished by the end of the year too. I have big plans for 2026. That's yellow. So that is $12 coming in here because we have a ×2 again. I have a lot of good challenges picked out, long-term challenges picked out for 2026. So I'm excited to get those brought in. So I want to finish as many of these up as I can for before the end of the year. I'm not sure that we'll do it, but you know, close timing. I'm going to put these 2 5s back and grab another 10 because we're running low on 5s. All right, so now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 310, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So 324. Great savings. And I have her runaway egg challenge, and she explained to me how to play this, and I think I forget. I'll have to go back and find the comments where she told me how to play this. Okay, so now we're back to Tani's challenge, and let's roll that. Let's just get some of these icons knocked off. So let's color in, or let's roll the D12. Well, let's just re-roll that. An 11. So let's get this icon colored in right here. And write 11 in there. This is gonna save us a lot of money too. I'm excited. Let's go one more time. 3. So we gotta color in another icon. Let's do a pink. We'll do this one right here in this pretty pink. Well, this pink that's dying apparently. My marker is dying. And what was that? A 3. All right, so we'll get, oh look, the number right next to it was 3 as well. So we did 11, and we need to add 1, 2, and 3. And I won't make you guys listen to me count this one again. We'll just get the money put away. Definitely need to condense and take money back to the bank in this binder. All right, now we're back to our map challenge. So let me grab those cards out. And well, we'll just grab the next one. So that is Colorado. It's really easy to find Colorado. Oh, and there's an eagle on it, and the eagle is 5, so that's $12 coming into here. I hope I didn't miss any. Let's see. Because that eagle, I don't know why my eyes just escape it. But no, we did not miss any. Okay. So the capital of Colorado is Denver, and that is their state flag. Okay. It's this big square one, right? It's like the only perfectly square state. All right, so let's grab some more purple. We don't have a ton of purple on here yet. Or I should say blurple. It's definitely a more blurple-y color in my opinion. I could be wrong. My husband, he's colorblind. He has really light blue eyes. And the eye doctor said that men with white eyes tend to be colorblind. And so I'll say, well, like, what color's a stoplight to you? And he said, I don't know. I can't see color. And I'm like, but how do you know it's red? He said, because I know that the light, if the light on the top is lit up, then it's red. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So the abbreviation for Colorado is CO. Make that nice and dark on top of my blurple. So $12 more coming in here. Yay. We're definitely making good progress on this one. That's exciting to me. Exciting. I love, usually I've done a long-term binder all year, but usually I change the challenges out before I finish them. So doing YouTube has definitely kept me accountable to making sure I stick with it. So we have about $25 left or so. Let's definitely go again on here. And that is 8. Where's an 8? Right here. So we can color in this one yellow. These markers, maybe they don't have a smell. Maybe I'm smelling something else. I was going to say they smell good, but I'm not sure that's what I'm smelling. Okay, so $8 more. Let's go again, grab that 8. And let's go one more time. And that is 3, so we can do this 3 right here. 1, 2, and 3. Let me grab the money before I forget. So we will get this colored in right here. This pink is nice and new. The tip is nice, so I'm trying not to press too hard and mess it up. All right, so let's get this added. Okay, we'll add that right there. Ooh, so now let's see, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place my bookmark because the next challenges that we have coming up can have some spicy numbers. Becca, you know I love it. Okay, so we'll place our bookmark there to start there next week, and then we're gonna go back to our 5K binder that I keep putting back on my bookshelf for some strange reason. I keep thinking I'm done with it. And we're gonna work on this, so we'll take 5, 10, and color in yet another star. And we have the first 2 rows of stars done. Yay. So let's get that $10 added. I can definitely come and condense in here. And then with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll come back to this dice section, which saves $7.35, and we can color in the 4 and the 3. So let me see here. Let's do, Sharpies. So let's do an orange 3. That orange doesn't really go with the nice pale aesthetic, does it? And then we'll do, neither is this blue, but we're gonna do it anyway. So $7, we almost have $21 in here now. So let's see. Ooh, and lots of ones. And again, I need to remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 in this section. Yay! So we made good progress in our challenges today. And now, the thing you've all been waiting for, because I know how much you guys are loving my s'more savings, is s'more savings. So we take $7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is my money for, the next 2 weeks, and we add it to our bank here. So we'll just get that added. And I think we should finish some today, if I remember correctly. And then we go through our challenges. So by, words are hard. The way we do that is we roll a 3-sided die. I convert that $7 into $7 in prop coins right here. There are 25 and 50-cent pieces in here. So just give those a shuffle. Our paper clip indicates where we left off last time and where we will start this time. And we'll roll the 3-sided die, and the die tells us how many prop coins each challenge each challenge gets. And we're rolling lots of ones. There are 10 challenges in here total. There's something different. 2, and then we go right back up to the front. All right, this one is one that I wanted to finish, so and we probably won't make it all the way around. We have not gotten any 3s yet. 1. Well, if we keep rolling ones, we might. There's a 3. I like it when a challenge gets a lot. I like to see the progress. And my s'mores savings are randomized into my sinking funds. Well, this time I'm not doing as much randomization as assigning them. All right, so challenge 10, 1 and 1, we had 1 left, so we will start back at the beginning on challenge number 1 tomorrow. Okay, and let's see if we can finish any today. So this one is from the Mrs. Champion 1, and it's these cute pumpkins with the beautiful bows, and it got 50 cents. Let me move my dice tower out of the way here. So we can cross off 1 bow icon. So we didn't quite finish that one. Next up, challenge 2 also got 50 cents. So we can, no, I don't want to use that. So we can cross off the other half of this one and half of this one. This is from Maddie with floating funds. This will save us $8. All right. Challenge 3 got 25 cents. And dang it. So we still need 50 cents to finish this one. I thought for sure we'd be finishing some today. Challenge 4 got $1. Oh, yay, we finished this one. So this one only needed 25 cents to finish it. This is from Morgan with 4 Busy Birds. So we will set that off to the side, and let me go ahead and grab a new challenge. I have this one right here. This is from Jenny with the Dramatic Panda. Isn't it so cute? So 1, 2, 3. What we'll do is we'll make this one $1 and the rest 50 cents. 1, 2, 3, and this will save us $4. And we can color off 1.5 here because we have 75 cents rolled over. So there's 1.5. Perfect. Super cute. All right, challenge 5 got 50 cents. Oh yeah, we finished this one too. This is from Miss Kim with Budgeting with Kim. Cute cupcake, pumpkin cupcakes. Let me grab a challenge to replace that one with. I think I have another one from Miss Kim here. Let me see. Miss Kim, where are you? Yes, we do. We have her cute little fall truck. Isn't that super cute? So we will get that one added. Oh, and we will make 1, 2, and 3. We will do 50 cents again for $3. Perfect. All right, let me move that. Challenge 6 got 75 cents. So we can cross off half of this one and a whole one. This is from Miss Sheila with NotJustABudget. So we only need 50 cents to complete this cute little candied apple that I just think is absolutely adorable with his little smiling face. Challenge 7 got 75 cents. Each one of these is $1. And we had 25 cents rollover, so we're gonna color off a whole square. And then, yeah. And then we don't have any more rollover. All right, challenge 8 got 50 cents. This beautiful one is from Miss Vicky with Pink Plum Budgeting. It's this beautiful fall fairy. Each leaf is 50 cents, so this will save us $7 total. All right, challenge 9 was the big winner. It got $1. Ooh, and it only needed 50 cents. This gorgeous Winnie the Pooh challenge that I just am in love with is from Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets, and we only needed 50 cents to finish it. And this was a $7 save as well. Let's go back and grab another challenge back here. Let me see what we have. So we will grab this one from Nessa Budgets, and let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So each of these will be 50 cents, and it will save us $4. So we can color off one whole circle with our leftover 50 cents. Yay! And last but not least, challenge number 10. Ooh, got $1.25. I lied. It was the big winner. And of course, it only needed 25 cents to finish it. I knew we were going to finish some today. And this is from Tara with Lifted Up and Living. So that's another completed one. And then we have $1 to start the next challenge. Let me see if I have something I want to use. Oh, here we go. We will do this one from Courtney with Doodle Dollars. It will be a quick save of $3. Each circle is $1, so we can cross off one whole circle already. Yay! So that is how we randomize our savings for S'more Savings. And then I just clip my prop money back together and put it away for tomorrow. And so let's see. Of course, I did not write this. Oh, I've got to get better at this. So this one came out of number 10, I believe. Yes. So number 10. Okay. This one came out of number 9. And I'll show you why those numbers are important in just a second. This one from Miss Kim will be easy because I replaced it with another one of hers. So it came out of number 5. And then this one from 4 Dizzy Birds came out of number 4. Okay, so I have this randomizer card back here, and depending on which number it was in is the category it's going to. So this one, for example, is going to Treat Yourself because it was in number 4. Number 9 is Appliances. And let me write s'mores on here just in case they get separated. It's easy with the tinies, but when I have minis in there, I also have my mini challenges. So number 10 is Furniture. Sorry, you have to watch me write on the back of these. And then number 5 is woodworking. All right, and then we will go into our bank now and we will grab the money. So this one needs $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And we will get that paper clip. I don't stuff my tiny challenges until the end of the month so we can total them up and see how much we were able to save. This one saved us $7, so 5, 6, and 7. Going to appliances, that's great. Yay. This one is 5. So we will paper clip that one. And then this one is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The rest of this will go back into the bank because that money is in play with the other challenges. And so let's get these. Well, I'm going to write them down, so I'm not going to put them in my savings challenge bag yet. But that's it, you guys. That's all for me today and my long-terms and s'more savings. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I will be back tomorrow for Christmas savings and our box challenge. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Butterflies. That make you think of a butterfly? Okay, bye.